Good evening. I am Father Sunny Jacob S.J., the Secretary of Jesuit Education South Asia. South Asian Jesuit schools numbering around 400. We also have other education institutions, higher education institutions, about 80 Jesuits colleges are there, 2 universities. So Jesuits are known for education in South Asia, be it in India or be it in Nepal and other countries. So right now the Jesuit education has a very, very important responsibility in the global arena, that is UAPs, that is Universal Apostolic Preferences. I believe Universal Apostolic Preference is not a preferential option 1, 2, 3, 4. It is not like that. It is a larger guidelines for us to implement, execute in our every ministries, especially in the education. As a Secretary of Education, I think the 4 UAP has a big challenge for us, has given a big challenge for us. The first UAP is Ignition Spirituality and Discernment. I think it is very, very important. In fact, in South Asia, we have been working on it. Jesuit Legacy, I call it. And through Jesuit Legacy, we have been training our staff, the young Jesuits, the future principals, and heads of schools, and our collaborators. We have come out with Jesuit Legacy modules, training programs in zonal levels and province levels in all of South Asia. We also have now the second UAP is very, very important again for our Jesuit schools, that is walking with the excluded. In India or in South Asia, we have a large number of people are excluded, be it in the name of caste or religion or backwardness or poverty or gender. We have this discrimination. People also are discriminated against. For example, the Rohingya, what we call the refugees. So, yes, walking with the excluded had been and will be our priority. That is helping out these excluded people to come up as human beings. Therefore, a level playing ground has to be built in our education field, and Jesuits must take this lead. That's my vision, and I'm getting large cooperation from all over our Jesuits provinces. The third priority which is given, not priority, the preference given to us is this earth is our home. Ecological concerns are very, very big concern for the Jesuit schools in South Asia. And we have the background, the SDGs, we have Laudato Si by Pope Francis. We also have, based on all these things, we have come out with eco policy in South Asian schools. And I'm sure that with the UAP, we will seriously take this aspect into our education system, and definitely we are going ahead with implementing this aspect in our schools. And the fourth preference is walking with the youth. Today's youth need to be guided. They are intellectually superior, but emotionally immature. It's evident, we can see, and there are reasons for that. Psychologically we can analyze, sociologically we can analyze, and political movements are outside influencing the students. Media is a large level of influencing force in this country and in the whole of South Asia. So we need to take this aspect seriously and guide them in tune with the 4 C's we are talking about. The Jesuits are always talking about conscience, making persons of conscience, persons of competence, persons of compassion, and making persons of commitment. And these 4 C's will not be possible unless we accompany them and guide them. Therefore, UAP has given us a mandate, and I am sure that Jesuit schools will take it forward. And as a whole, all these 4 priorities are guidelines for our education system and the new policy. Even the Catholic Church is coming out with education policy. The government is coming out with education policy. I am sure that Jesuits will have a say, and Jesuits will have a leading role in all this, giving a new direction to our education system in South Asia. Thank you very much.